Today we're working on a Miele Capricorn vacuum cleaner. I bought this vacuum cleaner about 10 years ago for $800 and it was the top of the line back then. It still works great today. One of the issues I've been running into recently is that this vacuum cleaner will shut off randomly during operation. And it has nothing to do with the vents or the tube. The bag is empty. And the reason why is because of the German engineering that went into the design of this vacuum cleaner. If you look at the hose end right here, there are 4 contacts that have a tendency to get dirty during normal operation. And this is why these contacts communicate with the handle that you use to turn the vacuum cleaner on and off. And if they can't maintain contact with the handle, then the vacuum cleaner shuts off by itself. So if I zoom in here, you'll see these contacts have a little bit of oil and debris on them. I've already taken this vacuum cleaner apart, so I'll show you the handle next. And here's the handle. I've already taken it apart. There are 3 screws that attach the handle to the hose. If you recall from the hose, there were 4 contacts that correspond to these 4 copper terminals. If you look right on the ends of the terminals, you'll see there's a lot of gunk and oily buildup that just comes along with normal operation of the vacuum cleaner. So what we're going to do is take off that oily buildup. We're going to rub it down with alcohol, and then for good measure, we're going to take a wire brush and brush off those contacts so they stay in touch with the hose as it moves around. Here we're going to clean off the hose with a paper towel and some alcohol. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Now we're going to take care of those contacts on the handle. Again with some alcohol. Okay, you can already see that the dust and the gunk there already. Okay, and you want to be careful here because this circuit board is connected by a screw. You can even take off that screw if you'd like. It's pretty delicate stuff. Now I'm going to take a box cutter and just lightly touch the contacts. So I'm going to scrape off any corrosion that might be there, not that there is any, but this will help to ensure that these contacts, these copper contacts, stay in contact electrically with the handle. So that way any buttons that I press on the handle get transmitted through the hose to the vacuum cleaner itself. Okay, I've got the hose. So we're going to align those contacts right up against the copper, and the hose should be right next to each other. Okay, now I'm going to put back on the plastic piece that covers the circuit board. And it actually snaps right back in. There are 3 screws. These are hex screws, but I'm using a tri-wing screwdriver. Last but not least, there's a ring that snaps into place. So I just want to make sure we all saw that. I pushed it up. There's a little gap here. I pushed it up, and then you're going to turn it into place. And it snaps right into place. Just reverse the process to take it apart. And that's all there is to it. Give it a few spins to make sure it's not caught in anything, and it should work good as new.